All right, restarting for the race. Should start in a few minutes. They're working a medical event with a volunteer at one of the water stops that we just ended with on the last video. This is William K4ARX. You're watching the American Radio X-Ray, the Allianz Marathon. It is September the 16th. Race should start about 700 or 0700 here on the Eastern Standard Time. City of Richmond, state of Virginia.
To Midnet.
Unofficially supported by Radio Shack products.
Go ahead, Brown. Our staff is having a request to have facilities turn off our heater. I don't want to just unplug it and mess it up.
I guess that's smart.
Request facilities to turn off the heater. All quite warm.
I guess it's not an unusual request.
And we're off to the race again. GT4FG. Hello, Popo. Silver Ford Taurus. Antennas on it. Same plate.
Other station they called. Please go ahead with your traffic. Race net, this is Water Stop Brian. So I do have volunteers now, although it doesn't appear that I have a captain yet. The volunteers don't know where to set up the table, and it's being told that volunteers are being turned away into Bryant Park, so they have to park further away. Okay to just plug the heater.
Well, I've been up since about where I am, thereabouts, which is normal for me. I heard you earlier.
Can you swirl your mouth?
I just couldn't make my way to control
volunteers? I am told that they are telling them that they are volunteers, yes.
Well, they got to leave parking for other park patrons.
Okay, copy. Let me,
Why don't you carpool?
All stations that will be off the air for a minute. Stand for our vehicle.
Anyway, run up down in the Nuggies burritos.
Water Stop Brian, Kilo Officer 4, Sierra Mike Kilo, standing by.
Let's check for a while. Yeah, don't get enough race stuff during the week, right? Well, sounds like some of my doing. I think today I'm going to try to continue to defrost from yesterday. I think I turned into a popsicle yesterday and overdid it. As long as you don't pumpkins. Pumpkins are not good. Popsicles are okay. Well, keep telling you need to kind of just chill with the TV watching for a while and stuff. But that won't happen. Yeah, well, not a whole lot interesting happening out this way. First day of general firearms season. Knocking Bambies around. Here in a bit, get out the shack and go harass the hunters that illegally operate on 2 meters.
Good morning. The time is
Well, that's not nice.
7 a.m.
Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of the so-called
This is
sports
KFR QN, the
boundaries
W4RAC repeater is in
are
use today for a public
illegally
service event
using
supporting the Richmond Marathon. We ask at all stations to
I
postpone
ran
and move
into that,
regular amateur traffic to another repeater of frequency not in use for this event. This repeater will be in use until
ham
mid-afternoon.
radios and
We will
screwing
advise
things
when the
up.
event is completed and the repeaters return to normal
Because
amateur
they
use.
didn't know
Sports
what they were
backers in the
doing.
Richmond Marathon appreciate the support of the sponsors of the
Hunters are
repeater.
notorious for
The
that.
amateur radio volunteer operators and the amateur radio community for
Devil
their
of the
support
time
of
was
the
in
special
this
public
area
service
because
event.
they're using handheld marine radios tying up the marine frequencies. So, yeah, they don't have no common sense. KO4 BMA.
Nice. a lot of people out there that use radios that don't care about having a license or passing a test.
Well, the Marine
What are you
radios
gonna
out
do?
here quite a bit too. Out here it's not nearly as big of a deal. Down that way, yeah, it's a little more important. Yeah, here, not that big a deal. So. I'm not licensed to use it anyway, so I got nowhere to talk to over there. Actually, I guess technically I am licensed to use it now. So I have my roll. Didn't think about that, huh? Yeah.
Don't take
Actually have to have a boat.
race that started. Water stop, Brian. You copy.
That's something to think about.
Go ahead for water stop, Brian. Okay, talk to local PD. They are just going to have to park outside, and
along with
they were given a cutoff time, and they had to be there by, and
or lack thereof.
to park on
They did away with the VHS license for
Brian Park
Marine
Avenue, and they can
and
walk in
such.
from there.
Of course, some of the other
Understood. In the interceding moments that you've been AFK, I do have a gentleman here who is taking charge, and so tables are being set up at this point. Still don't have cups, but at least we have birds
it's a different world, I guess. But
Okay.
I like using
these deliveries
my
then,
merge
I'll
metaphor.
see that we're still delivering supplies to everyone. You have everything else. You have your water, you have your electrolyte, you have all that.
All
Just have no
that
cups.
they're pretty private, as far as
Negative. I have tables, I have water, and I have a flag, and I have people. That is all I have.
some cases I do use the GMRS,
Copy.
but I do it the right way.
Attention all personnel. Mandatory overtime policy is now
Water stop,
in effect.
Brian. Kilo Officer 4 here. My kilo out.
Attention all personnel. Mandatory overtime policy is now
For
in
the
effect.
Marine Band, I think it still requires you to
End of announcement.
either be on a boat or be communicating with a boat.
Swing set, this is water stop, please.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to it a whole lot. I passed my roll and that was good enough. And, yeah, the MERS are alright.
Go ahead.
It's an avenue.
Water stop, please. Just reporting that medics are still
Close around. You know, that works for close proximity events.
Thank you very much.
Maybe not for the boat races.
No problem. 6 p.m.
Well, I thought they were supposed to start the marathon at 7 o'clock. Maybe it really is 7:30.
Sorry I missed you for a second there. I have this handheld that I'm using set on a dual frequency. The other frequency sometimes just pops in there. So, we use the Marine radios a lot.
Also surmise they're not using the DMR system.
They're intended for
That's kind of interesting.
different frequencies, but you don't necessarily have to be on a boat. I mean, it's anything marine related.
That's water stop DMV. Stop DMV, go ahead.
I guess the
This is race at DMV. We're wondering whether you haven't heard that the race has started yet, and we're trying to get caught up. You know what the status is, over?
Nice handheld, if you're not even using it. It breaks my heart.
That's copy. I announced a minute or so late, but the race did start at 0700.
It's a nice radio. It's
Okay, thank you. This is Water Stop DMV, W4BRU Mole.
The official announcement is 6 minutes late.
Available to me at the moment. So, but I also monitor some other frequencies that the other radio don't get, and but
That may have been
it's
that
good
double a
radio.
few minutes
I
ago.
appreciate it.
As someone was trying to call net control.
So you're not out there hunting today? It's the first day of gun season. I don't even keep up with it anymore. I thought I modded that F6 so that it would cover all of your bands that you play on. Have you tried programming it for one of the other DMRS, FRS, whatever? That modded that so it would work over there. If not, I'll have to fix that. Yeah, I'm not gonna go out there. Saturday is the first dough day. And I'd prefer to pop a dough anyway. So it makes it a whole lot better. And today everybody's gonna be out there turning dogs loose and whatnot. So well, harass them when they're not supposed to be. Well, if I was to do it hunting, I would sit here on the back porch and wait for him to raid my garden. I've been thinking about planting some venison in the garden anyway, see what grows. Game warden come in with their light.
One stop Brian Park, race net. Go ahead, race net. This is Brian Park.
30
report that someone should be there and Drew, thank you for the update. Brian Park, Kilo Oscar 4, Sierra Kilo.
Well, I don't think that they're that nice. Actually, some of the aviation frequency was a little lower down on the UHF, VHF 2-meter spectrum, around 125 point something or other. If I have to register my remote control
That's the Waterstop DMV.
as a regular airplane, and I have to get clearance from the tower.
The first runner has gone by a male. He was going so fast I couldn't get his signal on.
The controlled
airspace.
By golly, I have every right in the world to get on the aviation radio and tell them I'm getting ready to fly so they can clear the airspace for me. It's the craziness of the federal government is just beyond me. Nothing that says I have to use a cell phone when I have a radio at my disposal. All right, well, got you there. Yeah, okay, sure. Why not? Yeah. That's like, hey, y'all made the rules. Sticking within y'all's rules, so fuck it up, buttercup. Speaking of drones, you need to see the little mini sub 250 gram drone that I picked up. It's an incredible little thing, and it is also a way of getting around some of the craziness that the FAA has come up with. But just as stable as my big DJI and true 4K up to 60 frames per second, and a 9-mile range to it.
Great sec. Waterstop DMV.
9 miles away.
Go ahead, Waterstop DMV. Female has come by. Why, again, too fast and too crowded to see the bid numbers.
Come on, Bruce, you're falling down on the job.
Past water stop DMV, no bid numbers.
I'm pulling back up the house. Yeah. Park the jalopy, get in here and
And for RPA, so
use their burritos for the morning.
Racing that DMV, just in case the other folks want to know, it's pretty tough to see. Some of the guys are wearing long hair, so it takes a while to figure out which is male or which is female, Owen.
Enjoy some radio at this time. Good to hear you this morning.
I mean, these days, how can you really tell?
Dennis and I are usually back and forth around 6:30 or so every morning.
It's Brown to Mednet.
Anyway, catch you later.
Go ahead, Brown. Any update on ice delivery?
All right, Jace, you have a good day.
No update,
Get back
but
for me. I do hear y'all in the morning.
That's it, Brown. 10-5.
I'm lazy to get up and go to the radio. And plus the fact that I don't want to butt into your conversation. I'm going to continue to thaw out from
That's
yesterday.
just the water stop, Brian.
That was my yearly qualification or requalification on the police range.
Great, Matt. Water stop, Brian. The supply truck has arrived, I do believe.
But 7-3 to you. Like I say, give that to HUD and don't do anything I would. And if you do, don't get caught at it. KF4 BMA, I'll be clear.
Kilo Oscar 4, Sierra Mike Kilo, water stop, Brian.
Morning, Randy. Fire up the wood stove and get warm. Kilo Charlie 0.
Control, water stop, Brian.
Step 3.
Go ahead.
Roger that.
I have some volunteers now. There's another captain.
The fake fireplace burning. Not too lazy to chop firewood anymore. Step 3. KF4 BMA.
Water stop, Pope. 34 time. Copy, water stop, Pope. Have volunteers, but no captain. Stand for RPA clear. This is water stop, Palmyra. Water stop, Palmyra. RaceNet, we went ahead and put out the green flag. We haven't gotten any more instructions. Please advise us if we needed to change that. If I get directions to change flags from anything other than green, I will make an all-net announcement. Thank you. Water stop Palmyra out. This is K4TUL.
That was a perfect transaction. Last thing a station operator ought to say is his call sign when he's done. Even if he has a tactical call sign, like a water station, that comes before your call sign when you sign. Does that make any sense?
Water stop, Grace. Water stop, Grace. Go ahead. The medic has completed with the patient, and the patient is leaving with her husband. Copy, water stop, Grace. Medical has completed, and the patient is leaving with their spouse. Affirmative. AM6 SGM.
All right, at this time, we're going to attempt to give credit to the Metropolitan Repeater Association and the Richmond Amateur Telecommunications Society for the use of their repeaters for the net. And thanks for their participation in what we're doing today here, supporting the Allianz Memorial. Is it memorial or is it just a marathon? There's a half marathon and a whole marathon.
This is Waterstop Sims.
Thanks also to all the participants, both operators and volunteers alike.
Sims, go ahead. Race net Waterstop DMV. Waterstop DMV, wait. One, I had a call from Waterstop Sims. Waterstop Sims, go ahead.
Geez, guys, are you listening?
This is Waterstop Sims. The captain and the volunteers have arrived and are setting up.
This directed net is no different than any other guys.
Stop DMV, go ahead. Waterstop DMV, the first wheelchair has gone by, and there's someone running by with a sign that said 3.50. I have no idea what it means, but I'll tell you anyway. Over. Now, one just went by that said 4.0. Okay, not sure what that means, but I'll record the first wheelchair runner past Waterstop DMV.
You don't run in a wheelchair, sir. Don't be so insensitive.
Report VRU out.
Oops. Probably eating his own words right now. Wheelchair runner.
RaceNet, this is Waterstop Sims. Go ahead. I'm not sure if you heard me last time. The captain and volunteers have arrived and are setting up. Yes, I did copy. I apologize. I did not close out my transmission with you before I switched over to Waterstop DMV. Yes, I did hear. I did record that in the log. Scan for RPA clear.
Note, this is not
for UOQ clear.
Not one of our typical net control operators. Seems like a lot of our typical net control operators are actually working water stations. Who made that decision? I have no idea. Definitely learning on the job.
All stations. Half marathon just started.
And, we still have handbrakes on here, right?
Yeah, this is Waterstop, Westmoreland. At Waterstop, Westmoreland. Be advised, first male runner 1256 has just come through.
Good call.
Copy, Waterstop, Westmoreland. First male runner, bib number 1256, past your location. And we're just doing a quick radio check. Antennas went a little bit. No need to call back. That's this game, folks. Watch that. KK4SHO, Waterstop, Westmoreland.
I've got some more duties to perform. But I will monitor.
Engine 5. Chest. Pain. 1900. Chamberlain Parkway. Engine 5. Chest. Pain. 1900. Chamberlain Parkway. Cross streets are School Street and Tazewell Street. On tap channel 2. Timeout. 0722.
Almost as bad as net control.
Rescue 2. Cardiac arrest. West Broad Street and North Lombardy Street. Rescue 2.
WA4FC 220 repeater
West Broad
system.
Street and North Lombardy Street. On tap channel 2. Timeout. 0723.
Is that a marathon participant with a cardiac arrest? Not on MedNet? What are you guys there for anyways? But not done by a cell phone user. That's embarrassing.
This is Waterstop Westmoreland.
What you got, Andrew?
Waterstop Westmoreland.
First female runner 2092. Copy. Female runner 2092 has passed the water stop here.
That's a good catch by Andrew.
Female runner passed Waterstop Westmoreland. Bib number 2092. And for RPA clear.
We're en route, but we will be delayed by the marathon. 0725. Rescue 2 has patient contact. Rescue 2 will patient contact 0.
Stop Westmoreland. This is correction. RaceNet. This is Water Stop Westmoreland. First male and first female walker have come through.
We're not interested in walkers, just male and female runners and wheeled participants.
First hit you. Water Stop DMV.
Water Stop DMV, go ahead.
First male coming through on the, I think it's the 10K, the one on the other side of the street, and I'm about to have the first wheel come by, over.
Supporting the Richmond Marathon. We ask at all stations to postpone or move regular amateur traffic to another repeater for frequency not in use for this event. This repeater will be in use until mid-afternoon.
Unfortunately, the sun is in my eyes. I cannot read the list number. I took a picture. I'll see if I can look at it in a second.
Support backers in the Richmond Marathon appreciate the support of the sponsors of this repeater, the amateur radio volunteers, and the amateur radio.
RaceNet, Water Stop Maple. RaceNet, Water Stop Maple.
Go ahead, Water Stop Maple.
First male runner, 1258. 1258.
Copy, first male runner, bib number 1258, past Water Stop Maple.
Stop DMV.
Head Water Stop DMV.
First female runner in 10K came by. Again, sun in my eyes. Can't read the bid number, over.
Copy, Water Stop DMV. First female runner in 10K.
This is Water Stop Longview.
Longview.
I'm still here without the volunteers. Everything's here, stage ready to go. Table set up. There's no volunteers as of yet.
Okay, Longview, you're mile 10. The runners are just past mile 4, so hopefully they hurry up and get there, because runners are going at about a 5 miles per hour pace, so they're going to get there quickly. KN4 RPA cleared.
Roger that, RaceNet. KN4 is ETF out. Brian?
Go ahead, Brian. Snap, water stop, Brian. What is the name of the stop directly before me?
You're on the half marathon, so the water stop directly before you is water stop Palmyra.
Copy, water stop Palmyra. Thank you. I just, so I have a bit of a heads up. Water stop Brian, Kilo Oscar 4 here, my kilo now.
Kilo November 4, Romeo Papa Alpha clear.
Police control, this is water stop Maple.
Water stop Maple, go ahead.
First female, group number 10010.
So I'm just doing a quick radio check on extended separation. Can you talk to them quick? This number again?
10010.
Copy, water stop Maple. First female, 10010. Aim for RPA clear.
Med Brown to MedNet.
Go ahead, Brown.
Is inquiring about ice.
And the latest that we heard was that it would be delivered sometime after the start. No update on that, but I will inquire again.
It's going to get there before the end of the race.
No need. We'll just wait till it gets here. I figured since we're almost last, we'll just keep an eye out. Med Brown, Katie Crolio.
Wow.
Yes, sir. Yeah. The runners are running, but hopefully they'll be able to get to the ice before then. And if they do after you, feel free to inquire. Appreciate you. This is MedNet King Falkland.
Katie Crolio, steady by.
Yeah, that's not a delivery driver.
MedNet, this is MedNet, bro.
Hey, Brooke.
Correction, Med-10 bro. We've already had our ice delivered here, so I guess they will be getting to those as they progress. This is Med-10 out in Fort W.
I guess I'll get there when they get there.
Thank you, Brooke. Copy. The ice has been delivered to MedNet Brooke. MedNet King Falkland.
Dispatcher, Jacksonville M65313, 5471. On you fellas, see if everything's going your way, over.
RaceNet, this is water stop Fuck here.
Down to 15 points, set over.
Go ahead.
Two items. We have a malfunctioning water valve on one of the water tanks here. I don't know if there's a possibility to have someone come out and have a look at that, maybe to do a repair. And also there's a question from the volunteer team. They want to know the purpose of the orange trash cans, if they're only for water or for the electrolyte trash.
Water Stop Palmyra. Water Stop Palmyra, wait 1. Okay, Water Stop Belpier, malfunctioning water valve and purpose of orange trash can. Is that correct?
Yes, roger that.
I will ask and get back to you. Was that Water Stop Palmyra, is it called?
Roger. We had our first male runner on the half marathon.
Stop Palmyra, do you happen to have a bib number, and was it male or female?
Male, we think it was 1004.
Male, half marathon, 1004. All right, thank you.
Well out.
Control, race control, water stop Pope.
Water Stop Pope, go ahead.
Are we reporting the half marathon as well as the marathon?
If you can pick them out from the pack of runners, yes, please.
They stay on their side of the street, over, W4CAK.
Stay for RPA clear.
Net from med test finish.
Med finish.
This is Water Stop Palmyra. Flag checkup. We are still green. Doc said we're still green.
Palmyra.
First woman 1945.
See the microdector. Flag still is green. Palmyra, first female, bib number 1945.
And this is, we also had our first wheelchair. $9.17.
We're also
Palmyra out, K4TUL.
Hey.
stations, all stations, still green flag, still green flag.
Hey, it's from horses and jackasses too. What's up?
What's the proper term for an athlete in a wheelchair?
Water Stop Riverside.
Stop Riverside, go ahead.
I have the first male runner for you, bib number 1256, copy.
Copy, Water Stop Riverside, first male runner, bib 1256.
Perfect, bib number 1256, Air Force seeking help.
Water Stop Fox here, this is RaceNet, do you copy?
This is Water Stop Fauquier, go ahead.
Para-athlete, Paralympic athlete.
Somebody is being sent out to look at the
Okay, thank you for your clarification. Somebody called him a wheelchair runner earlier. I just wanted to clarify that.
Roger that. This is Water Stop Fox here, KQ4 RAM.
Who the hell said that's a fucking moron? It needs their head examined.
Right now, this is South Finish Line, Hilton. You copy?
It'd be one of the inexperienced net control operators in charge.
We have seen
I mean, you can run around in a wheelchair, but you can't be running
go by,
in a wheelchair. Maybe behind the wheelchair, no.
I am requesting.
Maybe if somebody was pushing somebody in a wheelchair, I could see that.
Alright,
But in the terms described of what that individual was saying,
and you are relieved, please,
in my opinion,
your position as safety
that person is a fucking moron that needs his head examined.
Is that an official observation from a paraplegic?
That is an official observation from a paraplegic who will kick his ass if he keeps talking like that.
Thank you for clarifying that. Over.
You're welcome.
Potty mouth.
You knew this about me when you met me.
I know. Again, my name is William, K4ARX. You are watching the American Radio X-Ray. An official report from an official paraplegic. Don't poke the bear.
She bites. Don't tick her off.
You can already tell we don't really need radios to do this, but just for fun. Just for fun. All right, back to the kitchen. Did you Google that?
5471.
Water Stop Longview, this is RaceNet, you copy?
Says this is Water Stop Longview, I copy.
You ever get your volunteers yet?
He said we have no volunteers yet. No volunteers.
Okay, copy. I will relay the first male past Riverside at 0742. I expect him past your location probably within the next 2 miles, probably within the next 15 minutes at most, probably less. So I will check again and for RBA clear.
Copy that, RaceNet. First male runner should be en route here very shortly. KM4 ZTF out.
Now, this is Water Stop Westmoreland.
Stop Westmoreland, go ahead.
Advise, I have just gotten first wheelchair 1841. First male in a wheelchair 1841. Pass through Water Stop Westmoreland. Ticket for attention.
Copy first wheel, bid number 1841, past your location, stand for RBA.
Race control, Water Stop Maple. Control, water.
Go ahead, this is race control.
First wheel 10 has passed water stop Maple. KO for UOR.
And for RPA clear. First copy, first wheel.
This is water stop Forest Hill.
Go ahead, water stop Forest Hill.
All three of the blue hoses have pinhole leaks. It's not a lot of leaks, but it is leaking.
Copy, I will relay the information and see if there's any recommendations or if they're going to send anybody. Can for RPA clear.
Stop Riverside.
Water stop Riverside, go ahead.
The first female, not get a bib number. Race one, water.
No bib number.
Good copy, KR4CE out. Race net, water stop great.
Water stop Grace, go ahead.
We had our first male runner, bib number is 29797, and we had our first female runner, bib number 29380.
Can you please repeat the bib numbers for the first male and female?
First male was 29797. For the female, it was 29380.
Copy, male bib 29797, female 29380. Assuming that this is for the half marathon, is that correct?
They were the first runners that went by with a white and red bib. Race net, this is water stop, Brian.
Okay, yeah, so that would have been the half marathon. Okay. Copy, water stop Grace. Water stop Brian, go ahead.
Water stop Brian has his first male runner, 18444. Again, 18444, male runner.
Copy, water stop Brian. Male 18444, past your location.
Good copy, water station Brian, Kilo Oscar 4 Sierra Mike Kilo out.
This is water stop Forest Hill.
Go ahead, Forest Hill.
Off the main valve to the tank and just open that up when we need water through the hoses, but all three hoses have lots of pinhole leaks in them.
Well, that's not good.
Okay, I have reported it, and they relayed the information to sports backers.
Inefficient equipment.
And
Nobody likes it.
so we're okay, but just letting you know, KT4 MEF. There.
Race set. This is Water Stop Longview.
Water stop Longview, go ahead.
We have a first male runner, bib number 1256.
Copy, first male runner, past Longview, bib number 1256.
Don't mind the steam for a
That
minute.
is correct, race net. Water Stop Longview, can for ZTF out.
Spicy shrimp rotini I got here. 5 cheese.
Longview, they're also working on getting you help from the SAG vehicle and from horsebackers until volunteers show up.
The dab of sriracha.
Would you?
Kind of a late breakfast. Second breakfast.
Could you please repeat?
Race net, this is Belvedere. Please note that our hose also has pinhole leaks. We can handle it, but let the folks know that that hose is probably need to be replaced for next year. W4 GPS Belvedere.
You may want to rephrase that for next year.
Copy, water stop Belvedere, that your hose also has pinhole leaks. And you'll manage it, but it'll need to be replaced for next year.
Code to net control.
Wow, that's cheesy. Very cheesy.
Stop, Hope, go ahead.
First half marathon running has passed. I did not get his bid number.
Shame on you.
Stop, Hope, have first male passenger location at 0755 and for RPA clear.
Why are you there?
Was the half marathon.
Perfect double.
All right, I had 2 stations double there. Please repeat transmission. Give a break. Make sure that don't double this time.
Victor Street. Engine 15. Difficulty breathing. 1520. Victor Street.
Water stop, Craig.
Avenue and 5th Avenue. On tap channel 2. Time out.
Go ahead.
0755.
We had our first wheelchair go by. The bid number was unreadable.
The first wheel. Can for RPA clear.
Camera break.